The only thing consistent about these Boston Celtics continues to be their inconsistency. Boston has now followed up a 4-game win streak in which it looked to finally be quote-unquote getting it, with a 3-game losing streak against 3 subpar teams. The Celtics capped an embarrassing road trip with a 109-102 defeat at the hands of the Brooklyn Nets Monday night, and I'm not sure what to think anymore. Welcome in everybody to the Boston Celtics Newsfeed's post-game recap brought to you by Robinhood. Reporting from Boston, Massachusetts, I'm Mike Walsh for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-video coverage for the NBA's winningest franchise. Calling this one a 7-point loss is a compliment to the Celtics, who trailed Brooklyn by as many as 27 and allowed the Nets to roll up 44 points in the third quarter. That frame included a 15-0 run by Brooklyn, which hadn't beaten the Celtics in more than 2 calendar years. The Celtics trailed by just 1 at halftime, and a Jaylen Brown 3 early in the third quarter tied the game at 50. Later on, Al Horford's jumper at the 7:10 mark drew Boston within 2, 61-59. And the visitors didn't score again until there were 3 minutes and 34 seconds left in the quarter. The 15 unanswered included 3 triples by D'Angelo Russell and set the C's back 76-59. Reminder here, tonight's recap brought to you by Robinhood. Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptos all commission-free. It's a non-intimidating way for stock market newcomers to invest for the first time with true confidence. And Robinhood is giving our listeners a free stock like Apple, Ford, or Sprint to help you build up your portfolio. Sign up at celticsnews.robinhood.com. That's celticsnews.robinhood.com. Boston, admittedly playing without starters Kyrie Irving and Marcus Smart, managed to make somewhat of a game of it in the fourth, outscoring the Nets 36-19 on the strength of Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown's shot making. But even Tatum's career-high 34 points and Brown's 9 of 18, 22-point outing with a plus 14 in 32 minutes was far too little, far too late. Gordon Hayward was 1 of 6 off the bench and a minus 22 in 25 minutes. Starters Terry Rozier, Marcus Morris, and Al Horford all played 25 or fewer minutes in an apparent benching by Brad Stevens. On the flip side, D'Angelo Russell scored 34 points on 26 shots, including 7 made three-pointers. Jarrett Allen posted 19 points and 12 rebounds to go along with 4 blocks. DeMarre Carroll had a double-double off the bench as well for Brooklyn, as the Celtics were absolutely murdered on the boards yet again, 55-41. Boston drops to 25-18 on the season and 10-13 away from TD Garden. Luckily, if you want to call it that, the Celtics return home on Wednesday, but there they will meet the league's #1 team, Toronto. Keep it tuned to clnsmedia.com and at CelticsCLNS on Twitter for all the latest info. Head over to youtube.com/CLNSmedia for all of our in-locker-room content on Wednesday. Until next time, for the CLNS Media Network, this has been Mike Walsh.